Alright, so Chelsea did a madness on Tuesday. They played against Bournemouth, and I'm here to show you the formation they used in playing against Bournemouth. So you can also apply it in FIFA. Like they say, you can apply what is in real life in FIFA, just like update your formation you get. Okay, so they use the 4-2-3-1 wide formation, and I'm sure that is not very new to us. It's the 4-2-3-1 wide formation, and these are the players that played. So Havertz was in striking position, Mount was in the center attacking midfield position. Then we have Sterling and Pulisic on the wing. Then Zakaria and Jorginho were in the center midfield positions. Then Koulibaly and Silva were in the center back positions, and then Reece James and Cucurella, they were in the wing back. So this is how they really played. So unfortunately that Aubameyang didn't start, Mendy, so Kepa Arrizabalaga is the keeper here. And their formation again, I say, is 4-2-3-1 wide. So the tactics here now, you can jump back. Sorry, before I talk about the tactics, actually, I just want to show you guys the direction on my screen, how they really ran their movements and everything. So as for Havertz now, he's going up and coming down. Mount also was doing the same thing. Mount almost had a free roam, but he wasn't free like that. And Pulisic was cutting in and he was going wide. So same thing with Sterling, cutting in and going wide. And Jorginho on the same hand wasn't moving at all. He was just moving side to side. You will see there. Zakaria was moving up, side and down because he really needed to support Mount up front. But also he's also still a center defensive midfielder, but he was playing box to box, if that is making sense. Koulibaly and Silva, they were just moving side to side as normal series do. Silva is the ball playing defender here. James and Cucurella now they are moving up and down as normal wing backs do. So yeah, so how they really played was that once the ball is kicked off, you can see the animation on my screen. Once the ball is kicked off here, you can see Jorginho jumping really deep, Zakaria going up front a little. Now the ball goes to Thiago Silva, then Jorginho, and then all balls basically are going to Mount spreading it to any of them, Zakaria, Sterling or Pulisic, but most times he gave Sterling, and then the plan is to just cross it into the box for Havertz to finish it off because he's really tall, or he can just do anything in the ball. Zakaria too giving the ball again to Sterling crossing it to back of the post to Pulisic, and then they have a goal there. They really play like this almost throughout the match. Yeah, all balls are going to the middle. Now you can see it again from the wing backs sending the balls to the midfielders in the middle again, and then the midfielders sending the balls to the wingers, and then they are crossing for Havertz again. So this is how they really played against Bournemouth. I mean, it was a sweet and counter-attacking kind of football, but also they really attacked too. So the tactics here was drop back. Yeah, the width was not really wide for defensive width. The depth was not high like that. They are not playing highline. They are not Bayern Munich. The build-up play is balanced. The chances of creation was direct passing. The width was 60 for attacking. And then players in the box, they really had players in the box. They have tall players now, you know, so their players are really going to do damages in set pieces. So last but not the least, the instructions now. Havertz is not the target man because he was moving wide. And up, so all the balls are not going to him to like hold it, or every ball was just going to him. I'll say Mount was more of the target man, but anyways, Mount was not even on the free roam, so he had to stay at the end of the box and stick to his position in order to play well for Chelsea. So that's what he did. And then Pulisic, on the other hand, him and Sterling, they came short and stay wide. Some of them they came short and stay wide. Jorginho, on the other hand, was staying back while attacking, and Zakaria was supporting Mount up front, was getting forward with his normal interceptions. Now both of them were covering the center and sticking to their position. Same thing with Jorginho, he was covering the center and sticking to his position. So Silva and Koulibaly now they are in the center back positions, moving side to side. They are stagnant, if I should say. James and Cucurella now they have the pace and the stamina to do what they always do. So they join the attack and they overlap. Most of the times it is James that overlaps. Cucurella just stays back, you know, but he's also technical on the ball, so he does anything he wants to do with the ball. Yeah, so that's everything for Chelsea.